Today, I want to talk about using clip art from the internet and being able to cut it in your Pazzles Inspiration Studio. Now, I have the Pro software, but you don't have to have the Pro software to be able to do this. I'm on the internet right now, and I put in Valentine's clip art, and I just Googled it and went to images when I did that. In fact, let me go back so I can show you how I did that. I have put Valentine clip art in, and over here it says images for Valentine clip art, or you can go over here and do it, but it was here, so I just clicked on that. And that brought me to this box. And I want to discuss what types of clip art are the easiest to use. Obviously, something like this is very complicated. That would be very difficult to use. But the rest of these are very simple, and those are the best kind. If it's black, that's even better. Like this one here would be very simple to do. So let's click on that and see what happens. It brings you to a box, and at this point you can just take it like that, or it will bring you over here, and this says clicker.com. And before you take this and use it for some certain projects, like say with for selling purposes, you need to go and read terms of use. Okay, and it brings it up, and it says it's an online sharing service where users share free public domain vector clip arts or share public domain photos and derive vector clip arts from those photos using Clicker's online tracer. Users who upload shared clip arts and photos on Clicker shall certify they are in public domain as it is shown on the upload page. Please flag any context expected otherwise. So you have to read these. You shall not use Clicker.com to draw any image or download images from Clicker that will be used or characterized as derogatory, humiliating, condescending towards any person, group of people, association, organizations, corporations, expressing hate towards anyone or group. Porn or advertises sexual activities, even if it was legal in your state or country, violating any U.S. laws. The terms listed here are subject to change without notice. And of course, you can keep reading this on and on and on. And then they have a disclaimer telling you basically that they're hoping that everything on here is public domain, but it may not be. So you're always taking that chance when you do this. So knowing that, let's go back. And for our purposes, we can use this. So what I'm going to do is right click on it and copy image. And then I already have my Pazzles Inspiration Studio open to a page. And then I'm going to go to the clipboard and hit paste. So as you can see, that didn't work. And sometimes it doesn't when you do that. So let's go back. And this time, what I'm going to do is use my snip tool. Now mine is right over here. It's a snipping tool. And it comes up. I already have it clicked on new, so all I have to do now is just use this little cross, and it draws a red box around what I want to clip. Okay, brings it up like this, and on here I'm going to hit copy, and I don't need my clip tool anymore, my snipping tool, so I'm going to close that out. Do you want to save the change? Actually, I probably should wait until I paste it to make sure it gets in. So I'm going to go back to my Pazzles Inspiration, and now I'm going to paste it, and there it is. Now I could enlarge it like this and try to vectorize it, but it doesn't do a great job. I learned this from Chloe. Like I said, she's great. I'm going to undo that, go to my image, and go down to where it says interpolation and hit standard. I'm going to make a value of 4 because I want it to be large to make sure we get a really good reading on this. I like to take it off the page when I do this. Go to Auto Trace, and this is an detect intensity. I'm going to click on that, click on this, and see it's already showing it. I usually do just a little bit more because I want to make sure those strings are showing, but actually they got smaller, so I might want to go the opposite direction. And the way that I can tell this is to hit the 1-to-1 ratio where the strings are to make sure that they're very clear. Let me go down just slightly again. Yeah, that's getting clear, so I'm going to hit OK. In the Pro software, it automatically vectorizes it. In your regular software, you'd have to go over here and hit this wand before it would do that for you. Okay, I'm satisfied with what I'm seeing here. So I'm going to get rid of this box here, hit delete. I'm going to get rid of these outside boxes. And let's try this. I'm going to get everything encompassed and hit this lock, which is group with transparency, and hit the color black. And I like that. And so I could save this project. In fact, I think I will. I might use this on a Valentine's card or something. And if I don't want those strings in there, maybe I want to put my own string on, I could. I did not have to hit the intensity. I guess hitting on it again doesn't release it. What I really need to do is to hit the break all, break group. If you're in the regular software, you would have gone up to shape to hit break all or break group. Because I did it twice, it's still not broken. Or is it? Yes, it is. It just didn't show. Okay. So if I wanted to, now I could go in here and I could color this, or maybe I want to make this red. For some reason it left that as one piece because it got attached over here, and that's okay. And maybe I want to make this pink. I mean, you can play with it and color and make these all different colors if you want. That's up to you. I'm just putting any old thing on here right now. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but I'm doing it for a reason. If I have these in different colors, like if I want the birds to be two different colors, that's what I would have done. If I want both of the birds to be the same color, then I'm going to color them the same color. Now you don't have to use your paper in these colors. This is just a method of showing what I want colored and what I don't want colored. I'm going to group it in, and when I go to cut project, I'm not connected to my machine, that's why it's showing this. See, everything's black and it's all going to cut in one piece. Well, if I don't want that, what I have to do is come over here and click on this, make sure it's selected, come over here and click on this box here, and it takes the selection off. So now when I go to cut project, you'll see I have different colors. So that's the outside, that's the part that goes on the inside of the outside, like the trim. There's my birds, there's the heart, and those were the eyes, I believe, on the bird, or I can say all colors. Yeah, it was these little things here. In fact, I probably would take these little black things off of here before I even went to the cut panel. So that is one way of using clip art in the Inspiration Studio. I am not sure how much time I have left. I might get cut off. Actually, I think I'm going to stop this video right now and I'll make a second one using a different type of clip art. So that's how you can use the Inspiration Studio for the black and white clip art.